Blub blub everyone! Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Our companions had a great week standing around waiting for us to continue. They needed the rest, I assume. And now we will continue. But what are we gonna do? So we haven't been in many places yet. We have been in Arthur's Mansion. And we have been in the Rivington General, in this smithery here, and shop. There's the circus that I want to do today. But maybe we go... We have found something in Arthur's Mansion, and the refugees are located here. Let's check the refugees out first. I think that's a good idea. Why am I Gale?
Breathe deep and move.
I wish I had some hotkeys that I could put in here, you know, like just 1 to 5 as an extra little, or as these maybe. Have this 1 to 10 or something, and I could put stuff in there that I can instantly use there. That would be quite nice. Unfortunately, not a thing. This was just a normal ox. Ox. I'm still looking for the ones from the... And we... What did you say? That was the Sharon Lookout. This is the sort of place I'd wait around. Oh yeah, we need to find out where her monastery is. Because she obviously doesn't remember, because she got her memories removed. We have to do something about that. What? Where? Here. Oh, there's a dirt mound. I didn't even recognize that. I think I didn't find that before. Well, you still have your weapon out. Can I put that away? I know I can put that away somehow. But I've forgotten how. Let's get that chest. Circle of Death. Sculpt a massive sphere of entropic energy around the creature. Devastate the target and all surrounding creatures. That is a new one. I don't think I had that one before. Gale, how about it? Can you learn this? You can. It's a level 6. Okay, that must be very strong. Although it didn't seem to do that much damage. But maybe it's because of the all around them. We need to keep that around.
That ox again.
Ah, there's the strange ox. And that one I haven't found before because tragic things happened and the ox unfortunately perished. So I'm interested what the story is now. Confusion, eye bite. Eye bite is interesting as well because you can use this while you're concentrating without expending a spell slot. You can recast this. And you inflict dread sickness or put a creature to sleep. Which could be interesting for some people.
My.
Hello, Mr. Ox.
The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad.
Well, I did? You didn't want to talk to me. It takes worse than a bit of gore to turn my gullet. Glad the road to the city treated you kindly. Oh goody, the ox with murder on its mind. Oh yeah, right. Glad the road treated you kindly?
Did it? I'm not so sure. I'm not in the city yet, you see. I'd quite like to get inside. But it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're... well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller? More discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through. Right in their little pocket?
Interesting. It seems all very fishy, and I know what this thing is for real, so... I'm not sure I want to pressure him, because I know how he reacts when you pressure them. I'm not sure I want to bring him into the city, though. But it's part of the story, so we'll go with it, I guess. I want to see what he says with the 1. I'm gonna reload if it's bad.
I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend.
Yeah, that's... Fine, I help you. Let us leave it at that.
Ooh. This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack. Just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric. I can't wait to get inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna regret that. 100%. I'm gonna regret that. Help the devilish ox. And it's a strange apple. I mean, okay, I guess. Wait, are there some people we have to talk to? Refugee. Yeah, let's go around here. It's, by the way, very nice if your character has the tag Baldurian, so if you come from Baldur's Gate, there are some things that can happen here. Hello?
Baldurians!
As far as I know.
With me
like this guy.
This tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. You're a true Baldurian, I can tell. You must understand why we need to keep these strays out of our city.
You can tell, eh? Don't you love the racist fucks out here? Refugees aren't strays, they are people and they need help. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm actually not a Baldurian. It's also kinda what I want to say, just to make him... to set him up, you know? To humiliate him a bit, because obviously I'm a Baldurian, he can tell. They're strays. They aren't strays, they are people and need help.
Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
I mean, I could make your heart bleed.
Refugees can't stay.
I'd find that quite nice. Can you please get that weapon, put that weapon away? There was a button for it, but I don't know. Is it holster? No, that's of course this one.
Why don't you protect us instead
I don't know, there was a button for it, but I'm not sure what it is. Anyway, we'll run out with our weapons out, fine. Run around. We could try to take him away. I cannot take him away. Oh, I know this bug. That's because I was shapeshifted before, I think. But although the reload should have made that better. Anyway.
Gods. Not another protester. Go
Not a
talk to
protester.
Nesta if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
I'm not a protester, girl. Ferg Droger, you have a name. Peddler of mementos.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bets that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Yeah, our hearts bleed for you. Get to the point.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your
Yeah, he's a
faith,
Sharon.
your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Well, I found her very pretty looking upon her, but sure. Use a shared connection, urge Shadowheart to lie, reach out to her psionically. She should plead contrition for now. She has turned her back on your wretched goddess. No, I let Shadowheart handle it.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city.
Tell me one thing. Is there someone called Renaud there? A tiefling with short horns and purple hair?
Renaud. Now there is a name I haven't heard in a while. He is no more. I'll leave the rest for you to find out. Hectic.
Oh, I see. He is no more. I understand it now. I had the suspicion, but I didn't make this connection here before. Okay, okay, we'll see later what that means. Sister Hegira, were you?
Lord on the rack, give me patience.
Everything all right?
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid.
I must agree, yeah.
I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Ah, the temple. Yeah, we have to visit that one. It's all stealing here, unfortunately. I don't want to steal from refugees. Syndra Men. I haven't talked to her before.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
And it was better that way, apparently. Let's go and make a round here and then go into the big building, which is where the donations and the supplies for the refugees are stored. Biscotti.
Oh, God! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
Who's a good dog? You're a good dog.
Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff!
Fantastic!
Oh, you're lovely. You can come back.
Aww. Such a cute doggo. I want my doggo. I can't have my doggo. Well, you know what? Worth it. 100% worth it. Have a friend. Scratch. Scratch, there's a friend.
Oh. Here we go. Here it comes.
Good dog.
Yes. Amazing. Perfect. No notes.
No notes. Oh, that is really nice. I love the animals in this game. They're really good.
I apologize for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
That dog is amazing. Shut up, woman. That dog is amazing.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
If simple petting startles the dog, I can only imagine how stressful this camp is. Yeah, exactly.
Whatever the dog thinks, being here is much better than being out there. Right, my dear?
Well,
true.
The children can be a touch grabby, but yes, you're quite right, my darling. War is no place for a precious little baby like Biscotti after all.
Exactly. The precious little baby. Oh, it's fun. Tinker Nazim. Hello.
Heads will roll for this transgression.
I don't think I've talked to him before. Weird. I missed a lot, definitely. But again, I was very overwhelmed here, and there were so many people to talk with and stuff. And I know the way they treat refugees around here is terrible. Now, what happened to you?
Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
I'm guessing they didn't let you in?
They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Circus's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Maybe you think a little bit highly of yourself. A little bit lowly of the other poor people here. But sure. Hello, Nealos Bright.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
And then he asphyxiates. Asphyxiates it is, right? Gregory Bright.
Don't know how we're
Brothers.
gonna get Grunch into the city. Wounded as he is. But we have to.
Oh, Grunch. Those two really care about you. What do you have to say? Can we heal you?
Ah! Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
You can't stand though, so it can't be that bad. Let me take a look at that wound. Oh, I have also wisdom. That's nice. Thank you, my dearest Shadowheart, for the guidance. I'll take the guidance of Selûne any day. Through you.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded.
Uh-huh.
You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
It's barely a scratch. What's the idea?
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Okay, I mean, you could just tell them that. And they want to go with, or they want to bring you with them, so... Giselle Flint Splitter.
Can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
That's probably your husband.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
Probably. Ramona Flint Splitter. Oh. Umi, we know you.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
Shouldn't bet on things.
You know.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Okay. But you're the mother, so you're the sister of him.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Okay. Really, was the sister-in-law that you are bitching about? Oh, hello, they are the tieflings. Well, they made it. Let's talk to Ide.
I'm really worried about Umi.
Sure, he wants to murder people, so probably Zoru. Do we know you?
Oh, yeah. You survived.
Yeah, we do.
That's more than many of my kin can say.
Well, I helped you guys, so... At least some of you made it, I guess. Yeah, at least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Well, you know, sometimes not that easy, buddy. Circus?
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Yeah, well, times change sometimes. Not for the better. Bex! Yay!
We made it through hell. Twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
Sure.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
No. Very cute. Well, we helped a little bit with that, at the very least. What are you what? Okay, yeah, there's not much private space here.
Washing my pits, washing my pits. This is the song when up. Aye! I've not got any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
Well, I'm sorry about that. I'll take that hand axe for some wood chopping. Who are you? Toad Breath. Oh, that isn't a good name.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin.
That's not
If
nice.
I could change that.
Yeah. That's very sad indeed. Fist Rowan.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood
Okay.
to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
Do they pay extra to act so goddamn cheerful? No, I can't believe it is. I can't believe I'm finally
Well,
here.
whatever you've heard, the reality might not be quite so rosy.
Yeah, I was assuming.
Used to be you'd
it never
arrive
is.
knowing you had a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
Huh. I didn't come looking for handouts. I take care of myself.
That might be the simplest approach. Unfortunately, not everyone sees it that way. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being.
I mean, that's
Only
good.
they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
Whom? The refugees or the guys that are complaining? I mean, the guys that are complaining, I would like to beat up as well. But otherwise, I'm not sure what he really means here right now. I'm assuming the guys up front. People of the city have grown selfish. They need reminding what true hardship is. If the refugees have more than they need, it's only fair they give some back. I'm all in favor of re-education. It sounds like they have a lot to learn. You're supposed to keep the peace, not stoke the fire. True, but yeah, it wouldn't help for sure. The people have grown selfish. They need reminding what true hardship... I think your uniform would be enough to make them quieten down. Let's go in that route.
The flaming fist isn't what it used to be. It's grown weak, corruptible, soft. It's down to honest citizens like me to stand up for what's right, uniform or no. That lot round the front, they've got it coming to them.
I mean, I kind of agree. Yeah, the people have grown selfish. I need reminding what true hardship is.
Too bloody right. They've gone soft behind those walls, forgotten what it's like to struggle, living hand to mouth. I say we march round there and slit a few bellies.
Yeah, it's a little bit harsh.
How much worse things could be. What do you say?
I mean, not that these guys really, you know, deserve what they have while they're, you know, acting this way, but let's kill them all. No. No, that's a little much. You're a monster. I'm reporting you to your commanding officer.
Tell them! I'll cut out their eyes and make them watch.
Yeah, it sounds very Orin, if you ask me. Of course.
Still rolling.
She's everywhere.
I see. Gortash knows you.
I didn't even know she was here, by the way.
Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
Yeah, woman.
She's toying with me.
Mm-hmm.
What does she want?
is. Hey, Mimilo, how are you doing? How was your week? And how was your Friday? I don't want to go in there. So, Orin is apparently everywhere. We need to be very careful. A, with whom we talk, and B, not to get a knife into our backside. Because that could be quite bad. Interesting though, I haven't found her there before. I found her at another place. But not this one. Blackboard?
Attention. Donations desperately needed for refugees. Every copper helps.
Yeah, I'm not sure that the city folk is suffering more than the refugees. That was probably a bold-faced lie. Menib Nestor, hello.
Donations?
Good dwarf. I'll take a donation, please. Should we make a donation? Could make a donation. What do you need? Doing good. Today was also quite nice. How are you? Oh, that's nice.
Sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get.
I'm fine as well. I need to get into the barn right now. Something dangerous might be among the donations. I'd like to take a donation into the barn myself. 500 gold is a bit much right now. I need to go in. My donation is safety. It's actually quite easy to pass that. Let's get our guidance going and let's see if that works. Game is nice to us today. Oh, very nice. Ooh. The 14 to a 21.
Through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
No, I'm not. It's fine. Let's go inside. I can actually take this and it's fine. Oh, there's a piggy. Hey, piggy.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
Terribly decent. You're one of the most impressive pigs I've ever seen.
Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
Sure. Do we have a hint here?
Salutations once more, old stick. Always a treat to have visitors.
Ah, I should have asked what he has seen. I mean, you know, I need some food. Apparently this is the donations part of the barn. There's the donations chest. Aha, and there is a crate. With bears in them. Well, that hurt. I'm gonna take that potion. And the apples. Which I cannot reach. Wow. I think for getting exploded for these refugees, I can take a few apples and stuff. Maybe the garlic. And the courgette. Okay. Whatever that is. Well, I exploded, buddy. What do you say? We're not gonna get to the donation chest and plunder it.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
I mean, we did.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull.
Many Tales of Mother Campestry, a lyre, music box. Wait, I want to use the music box. An excerpt from a book of short but terribly outdated tales for children told by Mother Campestry. The Hungry Bullywug. Once there lived a bullywug whose name was Billy. His clothes were ragged, he never washed, and he spoke in tongues that nobody could ever understand. But the worst thing about Billy was that he was always hungry. First he ate all the food that was in his village, then he moved on to villages nearby. Soon the entire region was starving because Billy could never have enough. Villagers offered to teach Billy how to farm so that he could make his own way, but Billy was lazy. Billy only ever wanted to live off the kindness of others, so that is what he did. One day the villagers decided they had enough. They had been forced to live off their supplies for months and were sick of it. And Billy, having gotten fat from eating all of their food, had started to look rather appetizing himself. Yeah, that's not quite a grim story, but sure. I hate how Brits name zucchini courgette. Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? I only know zucchini as well, but sure. Whatever they mean. I'm gonna plunder the other supplies there. We need supplies. I mean, we don't technically. Nestor's warning. It seems I have to remind some of you that what is in the barn is for the refugees, not for your dinner. Next one I find skimming from the top cleans the latrine for the rest of the month. Well, luckily I'm none of their people, so I'm gonna take some supplies as my reward for keeping the children safe. I think that's only fair and square. Might even donate 500 bucks, so it's more of an exchange. But I'm gonna think about that. How much do we have? 5k, 7... Yeah, we might. Bobby?
Faster! Can't catch me! Faster!
What the heck are you? Steffi.
Catch me! You can't catch me! Come back! You're all too fast! I'll never touch you!
Okay, cool. What are you gonna say?
Sorted out those trap toys. Nasty business, that.
Yeah, Nestor did, right? Sure. Barone.
Suppose the Manip had the right idea letting you poke around. Good job finding those explosives.
That's fine, I got my reward. I got some supplies that we desperately need. I mean, not desperately, but we need them. There you go. Gone. Gone. Gone and done. Okay, so that was the refugee camp, and we've saved them from the explosive toys. Now, where do we need to go? I do want to go into the circus. Should we go into the circus right now? Maybe. I need to take some, you know, just in case. Carla should be fine. She has a lot of health. They took it from the French, I think. It sounds like it. It does sound like it. I mean, they are very much French. The Brits, even though they wouldn't admit it.
Caps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our rat cap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
Red caps, you say?
Keep a sharp eye out. Red caps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it.
Red caps on the loose. I mean, we killed some red caps with,
I want to see Dribbles.
Oh, right.
But I don't like the monster at the door.
Yeah, who does? They all think us is a kitty. Yeah, indeed. Forgot about that. I was wondering about the kitty stuff. Who are you, Emmett?
Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
Mr. Truth? Montgomery. Oh, and you're pretty.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next!
Okay.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. The finest extra-planar circus there is.
Extra planar, you say, huh?
A circus! Can we go?
Oh, Carla is so cute. Yeah, we will, Carla. Never heard of an extraplanar circus.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
Forget your worries. Sure, I'd like to enter.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer.
Uh-oh.
Benji?
Well...
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Well, that's sad. I'm a friend of Lord Gortash. I wonder what he'll say. I think I'll just try to persuade them. I'm not a threat to you or anyone else in the circus, I swear it. Because that definitely means anything. I'm even gonna go with Eagle Splendor here. Because I really want to go into this freaking circus. That's a 12. Oh, give me a good one. Yes, okay, just. Worth it. You need to go now, gonna be back later. Well, thank you for being here for a while, Mimilo, and I'll see you soon.
Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the circus of the last days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Yay! Dribbles the Clown.
Let's go inside.
That can only be good. Benji, I'm sorry for smelling that bad.
No like you. No like your smell.
I mean, you're a rotting ghoul, so probably, you know, back at ya. But that's how it goes sometimes. We're in the circus, guys! Yay, circus! I'm not much of a fan of a circus, to be honest. Madrash. Zara the Mummy. Okay. Don't understand what you're trying to say. I'll try to interpret your movements. We have inside proficiency, which won't help us at all. Well, it will. Just. My god, we're bad.
You realize she is miming putting on face paints.
Oh.
She has them to sell.
Face paints, sure. Well, I'd like to see the face paints. You can actually get face painting kits. Yeah, and this makes us clowns. But my god, are they expensive. No, I'm not gonna take those. But they give you literally clown face. Custard and pink rose dye. Bloody plum. Deep lilac. Yeah, I'm gonna take those. Thank you. Maybe the purple as well. I want to see how Shadowheart looks with that in her current armor. Thank you. You can have some axes and stuff and some garbage I've found. It's gonna be quick. I'm not gonna cut that out this time. Shouldn't be much to sell here. But so I just get some money back from this transaction. Anyone else? We have 3 idols of Selune. Nice.
I'd love to, thanks.
The Shah idol was worth much more because it's much rarer. Since Sharons don't exist anymore, really. No, that seems fine. Yeah, you're welcome. Strange mummy. I'd like to see that deep purple. Deep lilac. That is her thing. Let's see. No, that's not great. I should have saved though. Fine. Fine, for now you'll have that. Do we have some... Was it white and scarlet that we used before? Yeah, that's better for now. Just we need a better armor for the purple to really get through. I'm not gonna go there. Let's talk to these guys here first. Later. Okay, you're giving your performance. I mean, that's a good one. Yeah, I probably want to do this now. This is kind of cute.
Stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb.
Dryad.
I felt no peace here. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not?
I mean, of course. Someone close to me is who I love, actually.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor. Truth, a sword, and trust, a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Yeah, that seems great. This could be fun, Carla. Or Gale? What? No, of course it's Shadowheart. Let's do it, Shadowheart. What do you say?
It can't hurt, I suppose. Unless you embarrass me. Then you might find yourself hurting in a whole manner of ways.
Well, that sounds awesome. How lovingly, but sure.
Close your eyes, little ones.
Don't want to embarrass
Be
you.
still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Okay. Pretty waterfall.
Ah, glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you, but do you know one another?
God, I hope I don't mess this up.
Shadowheart, an endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen, think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
Okay. Good company and even better vintage. Judging others. A blanket. Is it the second one? I doubt it's the second one. I'm gonna go with good company and even better vintage, but I don't want to mess this up. It could actually be the second, but I go with the first.
Well put. Though I'll forgive a middling wine so long as the company makes up the difference.
Okay. I wanted to check judging people, but now
Your bond beats
bad.
in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Judging people? Being discreet, showing shrewd judgment, being kind to animals. Farting on a saloon night, no. Being kind to animals could actually be a thing. I think she generally likes animals. I'm really torn between 1 and 3 here. You know, she, since Sharon's stuff, also, you know, likes keeping a secret or likes, you know, being a little bit more on the down low, but Being kind to animals is a thing as well. I'm not sure here. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna say 3, but I assume it's the first one. I'm gonna reload if it's the first one. Because it's really weird, this one.
Not completely off the mark, but there's easier paths into my good graces.
Okay, I mean...
Do not fear.
Worked.
There is time yet.
And I think it's
For
fitting.
Our touch has been light, but now we must dig deep. Deeper than any other. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart, what is her deepest shame?
She doesn't know who she is or where she belongs. She can't swim. Her hair's mean. Her hair's awesome. Shut up, buddy. But she can't swim would be really mean. We didn't have that, unfortunately. I think. Did she tell us that she cannot swim? Did we ask her to know more about her in that moment when we kissed her? Before we kissed her? Not sure. But that's the thing that she is ashamed of, yes, but it's not her deepest shame. I think she doesn't know who she is or where she belongs.
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right.
Yeah, it does sting. Sometimes.
You didn't do abysmally, I suppose. That's worth something.
Was one of them wrong?
Your bond a seedling. One that needs a gentle hand.
I want to do that again.
Nurture it.
With the being discreet.
A great oak in time. Your love is one few have. Cherish
I think this was the best outcome, but I'm not sure. I'd like to see what the discreet thing is. I wanna see that, guys. Give me 1 second. Just to see if there's more nuance to it. But I think the kind animal thing was actually right as well. I think they were both right. And she did say it's not completely off the mark, so it wasn't the perfect answer, probably, but... And I think you get an achievement if you're perfect here. And I have that, I think, but it's not why I'm doing this. I wanna see, because I was always torn at this point between the animals and being discreet.
Very good.
I said the discreet.
Don't say it so loud.
Nice. Okay, yeah, so that was the better answer. But the other one wasn't wrong.
Her touch has been that of sunlight. Shame
Yeah.
sits in the soul
Shame. She doesn't know who she is.
Didn't think a little game would sting so much.
Well, let's see what she says now. But the things were very obvious,
score.
actually. Oh, this is
I'm
perfect
flattered.
now.
Have you been studying up on me every night at camp?
I press my finger to your bond and find a shield. Impenetrable. It is beautiful.
Well, I still like the animal thing better.
Is one few have. Cherish it.
Cherish it.
Go in peace, seedlings. And know that you made one whose heart was long quiet, beat with love anew.
I think I always go with the wrong one here. Oh, test of faithfulness, nice. I always go with the wrong one here and always want the animals, being kind to animals instead of the stupid discreet thing. Especially since the discreet thing shouldn't be that much of a thing anymore because she's not Sharon anymore. And she should maybe, you know, steer away a little bit from that, but maybe it's too ingrained into her personality-wise, and that is why. So, I could make arguments for both. I still think she is, she cares a lot about animals, though. But, you know. Were you?
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
Okay, good to know. Can we talk to her again? Is there something else now?
You have already sought Zethino's guidance, little one. Nurture and protect your love, for it is one of life's most precious gifts.
I think if you don't have the thing on, these leaves are not there. I'm not sure though. The nudity protection. Okay, you're having performances. I do love these performances. Who are you, Fred? Ah, look at that. Fred the Redcap.
Scummy ballbag, move! My guts to clean!
You know why they're called Redcaps? As far as I know, they drench their caps in the blood of their victims. So that's why they're Redcaps. Anyway, let's go to Akabi. Hello there.
Approach! Ugly one.
Oh, calling names, are we? You are very loud. Yeah, you are very loud.
Yes. Behold!
Okay.
Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
Now, since I don't want to waste too much money, we can do something really cheeky here. Oh, or we could have done that. Can I switch? No, I want to switch to another character while he's talking. Who would be the best? I think it's Carla. Again, I don't want to waste too much money here. And that's why I'm going to take this one. Well, I hope I can.
Oh yeah. Caught red-handed.
That
Perhaps
sucks.
you should practice on a mannequin.
God damn it. I need that freaking ring, otherwise he's just gonna screw with us all the time. And I don't want to waste way too much money here. Because I could. What it is, he spins the wheel and then he cheats, the little bastard. And I want to stop him from doing that with the first one already. Yeah, we need to talk with Gortak with him. That's important. For a reason.
Approach! Ugly one!
Although... No, we're gonna spin once.
Yes,
Let's do that again.
To win prizes beyond your tiny
Sure.
imagination.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
Let us see.
It's gonna cost us $1,000.
Favor.
But look at that. He cheats. Oh, we even failed the perception that he cheats us.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Thanks, I guess.
You are welcome, putrid.
We got Akabi's old lamp? Interesting. Lamp is empty, yet emanates a distinct smell of old... something. Can't read it. Whatever. Okay, so that's what he does. Stupid thing is, I didn't see... Yeah, the last prize was nothing but junk.
Your tiny mind
Thanks for the
failed
camera there.
to see its true potential. Akabi pities you.
I didn't see that he cheats is the problem. I failed the perception. I want to show you something though, so that's why I'm gonna do that again and I'm gonna reload after.
Let us see.
Do we see the perception this time? We don't.
Alas, no jack.
Of wine or sometimes acid. Ooh, interesting. I didn't know that you can get this stuff. Each morning this carafe refills with wine. Sometimes, however, instead of wine, it refills with an indigestible acid. And that was acid. Great. So, if I cannot have this... Let's try her. I'm gonna reload this. Because I don't want to lose stupid amounts of money. Yes, yes, yes. Perception. Oh my god, they all fail. It's fine that we fail, but I want to show... Definitely a broom of flying. This magical broom bestows the power of flight to winged beings. Chickens not included. Wow. Gale, you maybe?
Spin. To win prizes.
No, thanks, there are enough tales of Jin to know this won't end well.
Then a Kabi pit is. The spongy
Yeah, I like to spin. Come on, see it. God damn it!
No, Jack.
Boots of very fast blinking. Disrobing blink step? You teleport to an unoccupied space you can see, however your clothes do not teleport with you. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. And it's per turn. naked blink per turn. And that is kind of fun that you get this stuff, but it's just a waste of my money. Shadowheart is the last one. Who can try this?
Spin. To win
Come on, give me the perception check. I just want to show you guys something. Oh, fudge.
No.
Gem of Restitution, what is that? An exceedingly loyal gem that just happens to return to its owner's pocket if sold. Very useful. Were not for the fact that it is the circus genie who owns it. Oh, well, fudge. Great. BS. God damn it. I don't want to waste all that money, guys. That was 2,000 bucks for nothing. I'm gonna take the 500, but first I have to steal from him somehow. I'm gonna try with Gurtak. I hope he doesn't get caught. Because there is more you can get here. And I want to show you that. If you see that he cheats, you can accuse him of being a cheater, and then he gets mad, and you become a cheese wheel. That's what happens. For 20 turns or so. So. Not that important, but I wanted to show you. Unfortunately, I can't, because the game is mean to me. Oh, come on. That was an 11 and it was green. How could my sleight of hand be failing? That is BS. Sometimes I don't understand this. It's not very clear what happens, to be honest. In my opinion. Because it was green, that means I did the roll. I don't know why sleight of hand failed. I have 18 dexterity. I should be very easily doing this. But I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna go into turn-based mode. Why am I not in stealth? Because I'm seen for some reason. God damn it. Could you please look away, guys? Would be nice of you. Turn-based.
Free for the taking.
Let me do this. It's an 11. It's very easy.
Caught in the act.
I'm failing every time. It's ridiculous, this game sometimes. Come on. Can I make it better? Yes, I could give myself a level 2 spell and make it a little bit easier. You don't see the rolls, by the way. Unfortunately, they're not even tracked in the log, which is kind of dumb. But that's how it is. Oh, come on, guys, look away. Thank you. Stupid red cap. Going to make it.
With your
it's
hand
unbelievable.
in a pocket.
Normally, it's so easy to steal this. It's the first time that I need more than one try. Astarion would easily make that. I think it's a 3 or even a 0 for him to do this. So he cannot fail unless he rolls 1. Although I, you know, probably rolled a 1 3 times in a row because that's how it happens for me. Now F off, red cap. No one likes you. Thank you.
I just want a little look.
Give me that freaking ring, damn it. I got a +4 from dexterity and I still always fail.
Caught red-handed.
Again. I rolled a 4. And it's a 15? That's a lie. Because it says 11. That is stupid, actually. Okay. I'm not gonna re-roll this again. This is the last try. Otherwise, we don't see this thing. Oh, it's really bad, though, because there's something very important there. I'm sorry that I reload this much, but there is something really cool that happens if you know, quote-unquote, win the jackpot.
Waste a step.
I'm going to use this now. Wisdom, intelligence, charisma, dexterity. Wasting that spell slot for good. But sure. What the fuck?
Approach! Ugly one! Spin!
No. Shut up. Who could see me there? Give me. That is a lie, the 11. I knew this interface was lying to me, but that blatantly? And I don't get the... Don't I get the advantage?
Not up for trading today.
No, we got the success. Thank you. We got the advantage. We rolled a 16 plus 4. Okay, good. Now, not getting caught would be a great thing. I'm just gonna go back here, because if he finds out that he was stolen, someone stole from him. Apparently he doesn't. Okay, good, good, good. Let's talk with him again. And then we see the reason why I wanted to do that.
The spongy mortal returns! Spin
yes, spin.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
My god, that was way harder than it should have been. Stupid roll sometimes.
Impossible!
Haha.
You thief! You cheated!
How does it feel, sucker? I love it. So did you. I just evened the odds. No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Liar! Enjoy the jackpot, muley curd!
That happens.
Damn that Ginny. Where am I?
And I'm in combat because of my summons. Well, that's not great, I must say. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to become a Sabertooth. Yeah, I think a Sabertooth is fine. Actually, the Myrmidon would be a little bit better, probably. Although the Myrmidon cannot heal. I'm gonna be Sabertooth. And now we're all in combat. Doggo will probably perish here. And normally you should sneak around instead of this. But, you know, 55%. Ooh, pretty nice, actually. I don't want to get more of these guys into my face. Not really? Well, I'm gonna jump there then. Because there are a lot of these guys around. Yes! Prone is perfect. Jugular strike? There you go. Oh yeah, extra damage. I'm gonna shred the armor now. Oh, he's dead. Well, that's good. I'm going to disband you guys. I didn't think they would come with me. Because I do not really need you. Wait, you can sneak. No, I'm gonna disband them. I'm gonna go at this alone. Could you be disbanded, please? Thank you. Okay. Because it is kind of foolish to run to the end straight away. There is other stuff around, but also more of these guys. Oh, wow. Okay, last time I haven't found this one. Interesting. Or did I? Maybe I did. That is where I want to go. Oh god. Did I do a stealth check? I actually did. Okay. How about you hit this thing? Oh no. Maybe not.
Time to press ahead.
Yes, go up here. Maybe you can jump at them. Oh, there's another one up here. Okay. I don't think I can stealth when I jump. I hope my stealth check still works when this thing comes around again. Although I will have all of them at me. At my face. So I think I'd... Oh god. Well, I think I'm gonna be seen. No, I'm not. I'm not sure if I can beat them all together. I'm gonna try. Should give me the surprise. And only against this thing. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Last time I had to do this as a panther. Which is real bad. Because these things are quite strong. But I still made it. You didn't go prone. I don't like when you don't go prone. Luckily I have 3 attacks, so that's nice. Now you get to go up. Good, and now you die. Shredded armor is really nice because you can hit them easier. And as we can see, being able to sneak around is also pretty nice. Get the upper hand, but I want to go up here and then we want to go to the exit. Also, we can take the other adventurers and look at them. I'm not sure I can do this. I think I'm gonna go out of stealth with this, but maybe you won't wake up then, still. And we can still do a stealth with you. Yeah, I'm out of stealth. No, I'm not. Weird. Why did that happen with the Spideys? Yeah, you're actually prone. Nice crit. And you're surprised. Perfect. And that's why I want to do the shred armor thing. This is a very cool section, but if you are not a druid, but a spellcaster, you might have trouble here. A pure spellcaster, like a wizard. That's what I mean, of course. Okay, I think I can go there real quick and then get rid of the others. It's a very small section as well.
Can't slow down.
But a very rewarding one. Don't mess with Ginnies. Yeah. This sucker. Thank you for the lurk, Terrible Hamster. I've learned my lesson. Pa used to tell me I needed to stop with the tricks. That I'd meet someone I couldn't fool someday and that I'd have to pay more than a couple drinks to be forgiven. When those miners kicked me out of Nashkel with nothing but my shorts, I thought that was the worst it could get. It wasn't. Rock bottom isn't when forgiveness is hard gained. It's when you've laughed, threatened, begged and cried and they still won't let it go. I shouldn't have taken that Ginny's shinies. I shouldn't have tweaked his wheel. And I shouldn't have rubbed it in his face. I've learned my lesson, Pa. Too late. Poor guy. He died here. But he has the Band of the Mystic Scoundrel. Illusion Quickening. After hitting a creature with a weapon attack, you can cast illusion or enchantment spells as a bonus action. Which is pretty nice. Also always hungry. Our companions wait for us, by the way. I hear them hunting, hungry, always hungry. I'm safe for now, but it's only a matter of time before they find me. Why did I argue with that stupid loudmouth Ginny? I thought he was just just a showboating idiot. Well, he is. I never imagined he'd send me to Chult. I read stories about this place as a child. So we're in the jungles of Chult, I think. Oh, well, it seems. I thought it was a wondrous land teeming with exotic beasts, but it's a hellscape of venomous snakes, insects and scaled monsters that hunt me day and night. I've kept them at bay with wits and magic, but I can't keep it up. The monsters guard a portal. Where it leads, I don't know. But even if I find myself in the fires of Avernus, I will claw my way out of it, find that circus and burn it to the ground. Yeah, with that genie, I mean, that genie definitely needs to die. I would like to kill him. Don't think we will be able to, but still would like to.
I'll be fine.
Get that bone cap. These two are down here now. I would go prone. Okay, let's go back to here. I love the sneak animation. No more sneak. Oh yes, I was sneaking still. Weird. Maybe while I'm doing that I'm not sneaking, exactly as here. But as long as no one sees me here, I can go back into sneak and I do that automatically. Or maybe they patched that in. There was a patch, a hotfix recently, so that changed some things. Ooh, yes, potion of speed, baby. That's really nice. I want more of those, please. I'm still not using them, and there's still the same reason. What the heck? Journey through the jungle. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling a single beautiful, terrible song. Ulu Thalong, said Jaw, it's coming. Jaw dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest bitter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Awoo! There it was again, above and beneath, or rather, awoo! And all around. So close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jaw held a finger into her lips to demand my silence, and in one motion, I snatched her. A vine, a tentacle? It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jaw's screams swelled, then faded as Ulu Thalong dragged her away. Oh, okay, Jaws was their dog or their wolf. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. That's pretty mean. Oh, this is actually for a potion of superior healing. Okay. This can go to Gale. Gale wondering how stuff suddenly appears in his pockets. That's normal, Gale. You know it. So how do we get down there? Not from here, I think. So that was the one thing you can find here. This is the ring. As a panther, this was so much harder to do. I don't know why I choose a panther. I think because of the better sneaking. Because you can literally go invis. Not that that helped much. It helped a little. But I still think just ripping these things apart is so much better. And with this guy you can regenerate, so that's fine. Oh, it's 3. Well, 3 is a bit much. And there's the portal, by the way. And we want to go there because where that portal is, there's a chest. You could just run through, by the way. Oh, there's also someone here. It's a very, very small area. We're almost through it. And I want to kill all of these things. I mean, that's XP that I want. So we have so much stuff. I love it. I love to overload the main character with buffs. Perma buffs. So much fun. Yeah, we can't get through, so we have to fight the 3 there. Could be a little dangerous. We only have 74 hit points, but we do have another charge. Unfortunately, not enough for a Myrmidon. Which is kind of sad, because we would have had 6 attacks then.
What's in here?
In a fight. Wait a second. Maybe we can get him from behind and at least surprise one of them. There's luckily not the big one. Come on. Oh, no! It's successful, but still didn't work. Shredded armor, but not surprised. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Oh, only 2 out of 3. Okay, that's fine. Really? That's my whole action? That's all I have? Nothing? Great. I could jump away. Maybe to draw them away from the one guy. That would provoke an attack of opportunity of the 2. So I won't do it then. Ow. Ow. Of course you have 2 attacks, you bastards. No more cat's grace for me. And we're bleeding like crazy. You gonna do anything? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, yes, it is all 3 then. Okay. He doesn't know what to do, apparently. Weird. All 3 is a bit harsh. I mean, we regenerated a little bit, but only 4 because of all the stupid bleeding BS. Yeah, this is not ideal, I must say. Last time I did that a little bit better. You still have shredded armor though, so I'm definitely gonna attack you. Unfortunately, couldn't get you down onto the ground. This might be enough to kill you. Yes, and that means I survive this guy, hopefully. Don't know if the other one will come, but I'm still gonna burn a slot for a heal. I'm gonna take a 4. You gonna do anything or gonna eat? Just continue eating, that's fine with me, buddy. He really seems to be confused what to do. Game doesn't know what to do. Well, that's fine, I guess. Critical miss is even better. I'm gonna try the shred. It's free anyway. There you go. And now prone won't help me, but you know, it's fine. I could heal again, I'm not gonna. The bleed is gone, I'm gonna heal anyway. A bit. I mean 10. 2 to 16 hit points, okay. I could heal a bit more. So I only rolled a 4 before. Good. Not that good. Okay, 6. 6 and a 2. Yes, and now I bite your throat open, so you die. And then we shred your armor. That's about it. He's still very confused. Suddenly his bum is bleeding. That's where we need to go. That's what I want to do in this part. The part is a little bit longer than I anticipated. Stupid reloading nonsense. But I did want to get to this scene, and also there's a reason. The chest is very, very important to me. For a reason. And I hope the loading is fine now. I should have done the jugular strike again. Wait. Oh, you were still processing. Kinda bugged this one. But I'm fine with it. Because of it, at least this fight was doable. It would have been a little bit more sketch otherwise, which would just mean I had to burn another slot there. Luckily the refugees paid us with some good food. Yeah, fine. I'm gonna go to full health anyway in a sec. Is another bone cap? That's a lie. But we're healing, which is nice. I can't open this chest. Oh, it's fine then. The enemies should all be gone. Let's just lockpick this and we're good. I'm not gonna take that with... Oh my god, maybe I should take it with me. Fine. I can't have guidance this way. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm gonna take the chest with me. And that was our little excursion into the jungles of Chult. Or Chult? Ah, and we come out of the privy, of course. Out of the outhouse. Guys, I'm back. guys? Oh yeah, we are all disconnected. Hello.
Better find somewhere to camp.
Yeah, we should camp.
How did the despicable cheater enjoy his vacation?
Well, you're the cheater. I want the checkpot. Give it to me.
You have my ring. That is reward enough.
It's a garbage
Now
ring.
be gone.
It's a ring of Mage Hand.
Tommy is bored of you.
That you don't know Mage Hand is kinda sad. I want that chest open. That is a very important chest, and I want that in this episode, because that's gonna be very nice. Perfect. Worked. And that is what we're getting. Nirulna. That is a legendary trident. 5 to 17 damage, so 1d8 plus 3 if you two-handed. Plus d6, plus 1d6 thunder. Zephyr connection. This weapon will return to your hand when thrown. You cannot be forced to drop the trident. When thrown, the weapon creates an explosion that deals 3 to 12 thunder damage in a 6-meter blast centered on the target. Veil of the Wind. You gain a 3-meter bonus to movement speed and jump distance. Equipping this weapon gives you immunity to falling damage. Nirulna Glowing. This object shines with a glowing light in a radius of 6 meters. It is a weapon plus 3. Of course, it's a legendary weapon. And it also has some special attacks, which is the Zephyr Flash. With a 68 thunder damage. Rush forward, creating an air vortex that blasts foes and possibly inflicts bleeding. Nice for 3 turns. And Zephyr Break. Emit a powerful gale of wind that clears all clouds and pushes creatures back by 5 meters, possibly inflicting off balance for 2 turns. Really, really good. It's versatile. It's thrown. It's a trident. The only bad thing about this weapon is how it sounds, because there is literally no weapon sound for this thing, which is kind of weird. And my heart bleeds doing that, but it's so much better. It's the perfect weapon for Carla. I mean, look at that. It does more damage. It glows as well. It's just better. And Carla will have it. I will keep this glaive, though. I love this glaive. It's so good. And that's the thing. This glaive has extra reach. Nirulna doesn't, unfortunately. But it is technically better, so I'm gonna keep it. And this one will go to camp. Oh, I could give her that thing into the pouch that she has. Where we had some weapons, but they're gone. And we also have Kethric's hammer, so if we need bludgeoning, we can switch, which is fine. And yeah, she's gonna dual-hand it, dual-wield it. No, it's not dual-wield. It's two-handed, rather. For the extra damage, because that's important. We could give that thing to Shadowheart, for example, as well, but I just want her to have the Spear of the Night. Just because it is her signature weapon. It gives her a Moonbeam as well. She gets Dark Vision, not that she doesn't have that. Normally this spear could have been used by Gale, for example, as well. We should probably give Gale a shield as well. Because there's literally no reason he doesn't have a shield. And that would help with his AC and bring it up to Karlach's. Which is good to not get him focused down all the time. It just doesn't... Oh, it seems so bad to give a wizard a shield. But he should actually have one. And I'm gonna get a shield for him at some point, I think. I wish I had one right now, but... I don't have a better shield, and... Yeah, and not a better one than this one as well. This actually is really good because this gives spell save DC, so we want Gale to have this shield if possible and get her another. She really doesn't need spell save that much. He is very... Well, actually they're both using magic exclusively, more or less, so maybe it's fine for her to have one of those because he has that for other things, I think. Yeah, he gets spell save DC with other things as well. But we'll see about that. We'll see how we shape these guys. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave me a like if you like, subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Twitch and come to Discord, and I'll see you all in the next one. Blub blub, everyone.